Lesson 5, Color and Weave Warp. This is the Epically Creative Weaving course. I am your guide, Amy D. McKnight, and we are still in Module 3B. In this lesson, you're going to learn what color and weave is, how to warp for the houndstooth pattern, and how to warp for the log cabin pattern. So, what color and weave is? Color and weave is a category of weaving where the way that the colors of the warp and weft interact create the pattern instead of the weaving itself. So you're going to use the same or similar colors in your warp and weft in a systematic way, and you can produce all sorts of interactions. But the two most common recognizable ways to weave in this way on a rigid heddle loom are houndstooth and log cabin. Warping for houndstooth. So, warping for houndstooth is pretty straightforward. You're merely warping alternate colors for every other pair of slots and holes. The easiest way starting out to do this is to use the looped method and a finer yarn than the normal set through each of the slots and holes. You're going to place 2 strands or, double side by side. And then you're going to place another 2 strands of the second color side by side. This again is easy. You're done when you're just using double threads. Again. Once you finish, you're going to wind the warp onto the back beam, tie on the front beam using your favorite warping method. Alternating the weft colors following the sequence started in the warp, you'll achieve the pattern. So if you did like A, A, B, B, A, A, B, B, you're going to weave A, A, B, B, A, A, B, B, where A stands for white and B stands for blue. You're going to find an over my shoulder video of me warping houndstooth, and it will be labeled houndstooth. The log cabin pattern. The log cabin pattern can look very complicated, and it can seem as if there's more going on, but it is at its root very straightforward. So, when the weft of the same color intersects the warp, a vertical line is formed. When the weft of an alternate color intersects the warp, a horizontal line is formed. See, that was simple, wasn't it? The pattern blocks are created when color A and B are alternated in the warping or weaving. So, when 2 of the same colors are side by side in the slots and a hole or consecutive weft picks. Warping for log cabin. The simplest way to warp for log cabin is to use double strands or double threads and warp the slots and holes at the same time. You're going to alternate the colors so that you're going to have the following: A, B, A, B, A, B. Then you're going to change the pattern and you're going to do the following. Thread a slot and hole with the same color. So we're going to go A, B, A, B, A, B, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, B. That's it. And you're going to continue across. Your block width will depend on when and how often you thread a slot and hole side by side with the same color. Remember, once warped, the width of your blocks cannot be changed, but you can always play with the height. So, this is what it looks like. You're altering the colors so that you have A, B, A, B, A. All right? And to change color in the pattern, you're going to thread the slot and hole with the same color as you see circled, and that's it. You can continue as far as you like. You can always accent a bit of color and weave on one side of your weaving. You can just use it as an accent. And if you don't like it, just use other colors that are different from your colors in your warp, or just stop repeating the pattern. Easy peasy. Again, after this video, you're going to find an over my shoulder video of me warping log cabin. As you might have noticed, I warped them both on the same warp. So I have a section of my warp is log cabin and another section is color and weave, is houndstooth. So in this lesson, you learned what color and weave is, how to warp for Houndstooth, and how to warp for Log Cabin. So warp along with me or after the video as I demonstrate how to warp for color and weave. Download and print out the Planning in the Warp game board. Fill it out as you go. Hashtag weaving warp, creative weaving warp. And as always, I'm going to invite you to join my weaving community. It's the best place to ask those questions about all those pressing things that you're thinking about after watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment and subscribe to this channel. Ring that notification bell and share this video. In the next lesson, you're going to learn where to find further information in popular weaving books and what's coming up in our next module. I'll see you in that next video. Bye.